welcome to our channel Forensics for You. In today's video, we are going to discuss about paint. Paint is a highly valuable evidence due to availability of painted surfaces in wide range and variety of layered surfaces, colors, luster and types. It in one form or another is one of the most prevalent type of physical evidence received by the crime laboratory. Paint as physical evidence is most frequently encountered in hit and run and burglary cases. Paint is a suspension of pigment in an oil vehicle called binder. Apart from pigment and binder, this suspension also contains additives which impart a specific property to the paint. Sometimes the binder, additives and solvent are collectively called as vehicle or film former. Paint is a coating of liquid material used over a surface to protect or decorate it. So, paint is any pigmented liquid, liquefiable, or solid mastic composition that, after application to a substrate in a thin layer, converts to a solid film due to the evaporation of the solvent. It is most commonly used to protect, color, or provide texture to the objects. Coming to the composition part. Paint comprises of pigment, binder, solvent and some additives. What are pigments? Now pigments are the coloring agents that impart color and opacity to a paint. These are generally mixtures of organic and inorganic substances that are ground into a fine powder and are suspended into the binder. Pigment granules are insoluble in the medium, that is why they remain suspended and do not dissolve in the medium. Pigments can be classified as natural and synthetic colors on the basis of the source they are obtained from. Pigments can be broadly classified as organic or inorganic. Some organic pigments are toluidine red, rhodamine molybdate red, menthol red, molybdate blue, etc. Inorganic pigments are cadmium, mercury, red iron oxide, cadmium selenide, mineral violet, ultramarine blue, zinc yellow, etc. Now binder. Binder is nothing but any substance or material that holds other substances to form a cohesive whole. So basically, binder acts as a vehicle or carrier. It is a polymeric substance. It is mixed with other additives and dissolved in the solvent. When the solvent evaporates, the binder polymerizes and forms a film that traps the pigment particles and smoothly covers the surface. It acts as a supporting medium for pigments and additives. Solvent is the medium in which binder, pigments and additives are dissolved. It is volatile in nature and evaporates away after the paint is applied on the surface, leaving behind a hard polymeric binder, pigment and additives. Various solvents used are water, dipentene, kerosene, xylene, benzene, methanol, ethanol, amyl alcohol, furfural, etc. Thinners are used to adjust the viscosity of the paint. Additives. They are small amounts of substances which modifies the properties of paint. For example, dryers, thickeners, extenders, emulsifiers. They are added to improve the finished appearance, pigment stability, modify surface tension, etc. Dryers as additives are used to speed drying of the paint. The commonly used dryers are zirconium, lead, iron, cobalt, neodecanoic acid, 2-ethylhexanoic acid, naphthenic acid. Extenders are used for dilution. They provide easier application of the paint. They include calcium carbonate, calcium sulfate, diatomaceous silica, etc. Plasticizer's function is to impart flexibility to the paint, thus minimizing film cracking. Plasticizers function by reducing film formation temperature and elasticize the coating. They work by embedding themselves between the chain of polymers, spacing them apart and thus significantly lowering the glass transition temperature for the polymer and making it softer. Common plasticizers are phosphate, polyesters, dibutyl phthalate, dioctyl adipates, octyl epoxy phthalates, etc. Dispersants are an essential component of most of the paint and coating formulations. Their function is to ensure color strength, gloss, and prevent sedimentation of pigment particles. These can be charged detergents, silica powders, etc. If you like the video today, do let us know in the comment section. Do not forget to hit like and share this video. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.